In this video, you're going to discover what are the mindset, attitudes, and beliefs that will stop you from being really happy and really successful in the coming future. You will also discover what are the mindset, attitudes, and beliefs that you need to install right here in order to create a bright new future. It's going to be a workshop video, so you need to do some work, so make sure that you have some papers and pen with you. If you don't, then pause the video, go get them, and I will wait. Ready? Let's go for it. Imagine it's March 2019 and somebody is going on TV and says that life will continue even if everyone is going to work from home, even if all the schools and university are going to go online, even if concerts will be played from the musician's living room. Crazy, huh? Just imagine all the arguments that you would have a year ago to say why this will never happen, not in a million years, it's not possible. And yet, 12 months later, March 2020, everything changed. In just a few weeks, things became very weird, very scary, and totally possible. Society, politics, technology, everything changed so fast that it forced people, businesses, organizations to practically reinvent themselves. And surprise, surprise, within no time, or almost no time, many people, businesses, and organizations actually transform themselves. But there are also those that were struggling with the speed of change even before the corona crisis. And now those people, businesses, and organizations are going to be the ones that suffer the most. This is how I see it. Your success and happiness in the future depends on two factors. One is developing a positive outlook on the future. So basically being positive. And the second one is being able to adapt to whatever life is going to be post-corona, which is going to be pretty different. Do you agree? Well, if you do agree, please let me know in the comment box below. Let's make it a conversation and just write down, I agree. Please do it. I know it sounds stupid, but it will focus your mind on the solutions that we're going to go for. So I'm going to wait a second, write down, I agree. Or if you don't agree, then write, I don't agree. It's also good. You and me and everyone else right now need to be willing to transform our old and non-supportive mindset, attitudes, and beliefs and upgrade them or install something new and supportive and empowering in order to create the bright new future that we all want. So let's take a look first on the mindset, attitudes, and beliefs that do not support you right now and you basically need to either upgrade or get rid of. Okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes right now to write down all the existing mindset, attitudes, and beliefs that do not support you now and for sure will not support you in the future. I might interject some input during the 2 minutes just to help you, but focus for yourself, write it down on paper. This cannot stay in your mind. Okay, write down. And if you feel that you need more than 2 minutes, please pause the video, complete what you need to do, and then come back to me. All right? So take 2 minutes for that. Maybe you need to look at the area of money and finance. Maybe you need to look at the area of relationships, family, friends, loved ones. Have a look at your mindset when it comes to health and well-being. What is there that doesn't support you now? Have a look if there's anything that doesn't support you when it comes to your profession, your business, your career. Take a look if there's any mindset or attitudes that limits you when it comes to what is really important for you in your life. Is there anything that doesn't support you when it comes to your your belief about your flexibility, your ability to grow, to learn, to evolve. Have a look if there's something that limits you when it comes to what makes you really, really happy. Great, so let's go on. Make sure that you keep this list with you and bring it when you're watching the next video, because you will need that. We're going to use it in order to get rid of all those things that don't support you. All right? Now let's take a look at the mindset, the attitudes and the beliefs that you would like to install, the new software that you want to have in your mind in the future. So I'm going to give you again 2 minutes to take a look on all those beliefs, attitudes, mindset that you want to introduce, to adopt or to upgrade, and I'll see you on the other side. So make sure to have a look on the area of money and finance, what new beliefs or attitudes you need to develop there. Don't forget to make a conscious choice about the mindset and attitudes when it comes to relationships, if it's with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Take a look at the area of health and well-being. What do you need to upgrade or create there? What about your profession, your business, your career? What can you create there? Which mindset, which will be more empowering, can you install? Think about what's really important for you in your life and make sure that you write down any habits, any mindset or attitudes that could support you. About your flexibility, ability to grow and learn. And maybe most important, make sure that you also focus for a moment on what do you need to develop in order to make sure that you're really happy. Great, so make sure to keep your lists until you watch the next video. We're going to use it when we want to install those specific mindsets and attitudes that you just wrote down. So you want to have them for the next video. And let me share with you a few of the mindset or attitudes that I chose to focus in the coming period. You might want to have a look if any of those resonates with you too. And the first one is open your mind. You can't navigate the new world or the new life with what you learned in the past. It's just not possible. Everything changed. This is high time to keep your eyes open, your ears open, and to be humble and honest about what you don't know or don't understand. It's time to let go of the I know it all attitude and start listening. So if you believe that open your mind is crucial in this period, then take a moment right now, do yourself a favor and write down on paper how can you implement this principle in your life starting today. Number 2, it's open your heart. Your life has changed probably dramatically, but so did the life of everyone else. So it's time to actually focus on other people and try hard to understand what they're going through and what do they need right now. I believe it's time right now to put the happiness and prosperity of other people also in the center of everything that you're doing, if it's personally or professionally or business or whatever it is. If you think that opening your heart to others is an important element in your life, at least for the coming period, then take a moment right now and write down how can you implement that in your life starting basically today. Number 3, making a difference. Even before the corona crisis, being a role model was important. But now when so many are living in denial or in shock or in fear, your family, your friends, your community, your clients, they all need you to be there, to be present, to be honest, to be generous, and to stand for what you believe is right. So if you think that making a difference and being a positive role model is important right now, then take a moment and write down for yourself, how can you implement that in your life starting from now, from today? Number 4 is go agile. Stop planning for an unpredictable future. It's futile. You can't know what to do. Stop trying to control every single outcome. This is the time to adapt, time after time after time. So if you realize that being agile and flexible is important right now in this period, then make sure that you take the time right now and write down how can you implement that? What can you do or how can you think differently in order to make it happen in your life? Take the time. Number 5, go back to basics. Find out what is essential and what is really, really important for you. Now make an honest effort to obtain those, but everything else, let it go. You don't need gadgets, you don't need status symbols, you don't need luxuries to be truly happy. So if you realize that living a simpler life becomes important in this period, then take a moment right now and write down for yourself how can you implement that, or how can you initiate that in your life right now. Number 6 is slow down. In full crisis mode, you tend to do more and to do it faster, but your life is a marathon, not a sprint. So what you want to do right now is to pace yourself. You want to use your energy, your strengths, your resources, and spread them over a longer period of time. You don't want to waste all your energy on short-term goals. So if you think that slowing down and getting out of the rat race is important for you, then take a moment right now and write down how can you implement that in your life from today. Number 7 is take care of yourself. The best thing that you can do for yourself right now is to keep sane and healthy, because this is the only way where you can help your loved one, the community, and the world. This is high time to meditate, to do yoga, to go running, to learn a new music instrument, to do whatever it takes to become calmer, more satisfied, more peaceful, and healthier. So if you realize that taking care of yourself is crucial in this period, then take a moment right now and write it down. What do you need to do, or how can you implement that in your life starting today? Great. So let me know in the comment box below what are the mindset, attitudes, or beliefs that you want to install right now, and we're going to work on that in the next video. Let me know in the comment, and until we meet again, live fully, Stay awesome from Nisande.